Hey everyone, welcome back to AutoX Nova, the channel where we bring you the latest cars, futuristic concepts, legendary nameplates, and everything that makes the automotive world exciting. Today, we're taking a look at a car that sounds almost impossible, the 2027 Ford Model T. Yes, the Model T name is back, and if Ford really decided to revive one of the most iconic names in automotive history for the modern era, this could be one of the most fascinating cars ever imagined. So, let's take a closer look. The original Ford Model T changed the world. Introduced in 1908, it helped make automobile ownership accessible to millions of people and became one of the most important vehicles in automotive history. But imagine taking that legendary idea and giving it a 2027 interpretation. Instead of a simple body, basic controls, and a traditional gasoline engine, we could be looking at a completely modern vehicle designed around technology, efficiency, safety, and everyday practicality. Before we go any further, it's important to clarify that there is no officially confirmed production 2027 Ford Model T that we can treat as a finalized Ford product. So, today's video is about what a modern Model T could look like if Ford brought the legendary name back for the future. Starting with the exterior, the 2027 Model T could combine classic inspiration with a futuristic design language. Picture a compact silhouette with smooth aerodynamic surfaces, a modern interpretation of the famous Model T proportions, and subtle design details inspired by the original car. The front could feature a minimalist grille with a modern Ford badge, surrounded by slim LED headlights. Instead of the tall, upright design of the original Model T, a modern version would likely have a much more aerodynamic shape to improve efficiency. The hood could be short and sculpted, while the roofline might flow smoothly toward the rear. From the side, the vehicle could have large aerodynamic wheels, hidden or flush door handles, and a clean body design without unnecessary lines. The idea would be simple. Take the recognizable character of the Model T and reinterpret it for an audience living in the late 2020s. The rear, futuristic LED lighting could stretch across the body, giving the car a distinctive nighttime appearance. A practical hatchback-style design could also make sense because the original Model T was all about usability and affordability. And that brings us to one of the biggest questions. What would power a 2027 Model T if Ford wanted the name to represent affordable transportation for a new generation? An electric powertrain would make a lot of sense. A compact battery pack combined with an efficient electric motor could provide enough range for daily commuting while keeping the vehicle relatively lightweight. Depending on the version, Ford could potentially offer different battery sizes. An entry-level model could focus on affordability and urban driving, while a higher-range version could offer significantly more driving distance between charges. Performance probably wouldn't be the main focus. The original Model T was never created to be a sports car, and a modern Model T could follow the same philosophy. Instead of enormous horsepower numbers, the focus could be instant electric torque, smooth acceleration, low operating costs, and reliability. Inside, the 2027 Model T could be completely different from its predecessor. The original car was incredibly basic by today's standards, but a modern vehicle would need technology that drivers expect. We could see a large central touchscreen, a digital instrument display, wireless smartphone connectivity, voice controls, over-the-air software updates, and a modern navigation system. A minimalist dashboard could help keep the cabin clean and easy to use. Ford could also use sustainable materials throughout the interior. Recycled fabrics, environmentally friendly plastics, and durable materials could fit perfectly with the idea of creating an affordable vehicle designed for the future. Safety would obviously be another major priority. A modern Model T would need advanced driver assistance technologies, multiple airbags, automatic emergency braking, lane assistance technology, blind spot monitoring, and other modern safety systems. One of the most interesting possibilities would be pricing. The original Model T became famous partly because Ford worked aggressively to make automobile ownership more accessible. If a modern Model T ever became a reality, affordability would probably be one of the most important parts of its identity. Imagine a compact electric Ford with modern technology, practical range, low running costs, and a price position below many larger electric vehicles. That could potentially make the Model T name relevant to a completely new generation. But there's another possibility. Ford could position the Model T as more than just an affordable EV. It could become a symbol of simple, accessible transportation in an increasingly complicated automotive market. Instead of chasing extreme performance, massive screens, or luxury features, the 2027 Model T could focus on the basics, getting people where they need to go, being inexpensive to operate, being easy to drive, and providing dependable transportation. That would actually be very close to the philosophy that made the original Model T so important. Of course, there are plenty of challenges. Bringing back an iconic name can create enormous expectations. Ford would have to make sure the design respected the history of the Model T without simply copying the past. The vehicle would also have to compete against affordable electric cars from numerous manufacturers. Still, the idea is fascinating. The original Model T helped put America on wheels. A modern interpretation could potentially aim to put the next generation into affordable electric mobility. Whether Ford ever actually builds such a vehicle remains unknown. But if the company decided to revive the Model T name for 2027, it would certainly get the entire automotive world talking. So, what do you think? Would you buy a futuristic 2027 Ford Model T if Ford actually built one? Would you want it to be a small affordable EV, or should Ford create something more premium and powerful while still keeping the classic Model T identity? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this look at the possible 2027 Ford Model T, make sure you subscribe to AutoX Nova, turn on notifications, and stay with us for more futuristic cars, new automotive concepts, legendary nameplates, and the latest stories from the world of automobiles. Thanks for watching AutoX Nova. Keep dreaming, keep driving, and we'll see you in the next video.